Been a little bit since I showed you the garden. Got peas coming up, and there's potato buried in there. The morning glories have just gone feral. My zinnias are gorgeous. Look at this candy cane one. It's my favorite. It's seen better days, but it's still beautiful. But look at all the colors. So pretty. I'm a little concerned about this tomato plant. It's kind of stuffed in there, so I actually think it's more than one. And then all these marigolds are just everywhere. And these cucumber plants have just taken over. Remember, peas used to be here on this trellis, but the cucumber plants love it. So they have just gone crazy. I think there's 4 in there. I'm hoping that's not powdery mildew. I need to look it up or something. But I harvested 8 cucumbers from here earlier today, and I actually see another one. It's kind of small. I guarantee you if I look too long, I will find like 10 more. We got tomatoes. I ripped the cucumber plants out of this one because they looked bad. So there's bean plants and there's the tomato plants, which this tomato plant has seen a lot better days as the stem has been splitting for a while. The beans are just, yeah. These are all pinto beans, so they're not quite ready to pick. They need to dry out. And the ones I picked the other day apparently have been sitting in water, so I'm just gonna do that with them. See if they'll dry back out, I guess. Oh, my dragon pepper is finally turning red. Look how cool it looks. I planted zucchini seeds in here after I ripped out the carrots, onions, lettuce, all that stuff. So, and I also planted some dill, so we should have zucchini plants within a few weeks. I don't know why I bothered trellising these tomatoes. They're just doing what they want anyway. My San Marzanos are starting to produce. These pepper plants have gone absolutely insane. I don't see any actual peppers, but you see this? Like, these are all volunteers. So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's a pepper. It's not basil. The basil plants are still pretty low down. I harvested the potatoes from this plant and this plant, and I was very disappointed. I should have waited longer. Also, we have volunteer tomatoes right there. I'm just kind of letting them vibe. But that one, I didn't dig up just yet. I don't know why. My Brandywine Reds are going crazy. The one that was here that was gigantic died, so I replaced it with this smaller one. And as you can see, these are just going crazy. I should have tucked that into the cage. Oh well. These onions I didn't pick yet because they're bulbing and I want to see how big they can get. Don't mind the trash, I've just been too lazy to take it up to the can. There was a tomato plant in here, but I relocated it, so apparently I just have a gnome just hanging out. And then we have goosegrass. It's growing in nicely. I should honestly pick that out of there and use it for something else, but why would I bother? We have some carrots here. This is, I call it Holly's garden because she helped me put it in. We've got some pumpkins. Really need to pull some weeds out of here. It really needs an actual border, but you know, easier said than done. My leeks are thriving in a hanging basket, honestly. My sunflower fell over and it took zinnias with it. Can I just leave it though? Because like, the bees will still eat it. You know, they're everywhere. They're literally everywhere right now. This is my biggest marigold. And then I have a bunch of goosegrass that should probably be ripped out. But then it leaves you with a bunch of soil holes. So who wants to deal with that right now? Not me, I tell you. But look how gigantic this marigold plant is getting. Dill and I don't know what that is. Google says ragweed, but I don't know. There's some cosmos. Look, there's a little bee. Wait, are these cosmos? I don't remember. Get out of there. Get out of there. You do not listen, do you? She's bad. And then we got a bunch of dying sunflowers mixed in with living sunflowers. Look how pretty the coloring is on that one. Just beautiful. And there's your garden update. I better go back in and make sure my kids haven't woken up from their nap.